and you're involved with this. So what do you think about the local global flavor?
It sounds awesome.
Or, no, sorry, global flavor, global flavor fest. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't know. Shoot me in the head, but that's what it is. Global Flavor Fest.
I'm mostly excited about the lounge. It sounds really super cool.
Yeah. Speakeasy.
I know.
Is that where we're gonna find you on Saturday?
I really wish I could be there.
Oh, you're not gonna be there?
I can't make it. I'm going to Great American Beer Fest.
Oh, GABF is this weekend. So you be at GABF.
Yeah.
Well, someone's got to represent there too.
The next pop up, I promise, I will be there.
Okay.
And I would love to be.
How many beers do you have entered in GABF?
4. Yeah. Ripley's in there too.
Ripley's in there.
Hoping.
Ripley and what else? Do you know?
Ripley, we got our white ale in there, Get Witty With It, our blonde James Blonde, which is a Belgian style blonde ale.
I haven't tried either one of those. I'm going to have to try them.
And our cream ale, which is pretty decorated at this point.
Awesome.
Yeah.
I wanted to go to GABF. Everybody was asking me at the summit, are you going to GABF? And I thought maybe, and then I realized come back here and I'm like, no, I already committed to Global Flavor Fest. And that I can't be in 2 places at one time. I wish I could clone myself. Maybe the aliens can, and then I would be in places. But cool. Is there anything you want to say before I get? I think I'm going to grab Spencer in here again. But is there anything you'd like to say before you jump out of the picture?
Not really. Not a ton. Just we've been working on doing a lot of canned stuff. Like you see, Ripley just came out, so we're going to be looking to do new stuff, maybe some old stuff that you already love, and we're just excited to get that out. I'm sorry, I'm like choking over my words right now.
That happens to the best of us. Happens to me all the time.
The biggest, most exciting thing I think to keep your eyes open for is our Nom de Famille release, which is going to be our barrel-aged bottle releases.
Ooh, that sounds mighty good.
Yeah, our first one is going to be a barley wine.
Okay.
Yeah, we're look for it next month. We don't have a date set.
And what's
yet.
the series called?
It's called the Nom de Famille. Nom de Famille literally means last name in French.
Oh, it's a Frenchy way to say your name. That's cool.
So
I have a last name too. It's Woodward. Anyways, sweet. Well, thank you, my friend. Man. And we're going to get Spencer in here. Cool. I love drinking with you guys and playing musical chairs. It's pretty much what we're doing right now. And I love that. So, Spencer, you're getting back in here.
Yeah.
What I do want to, I haven't asked Andy or Ryan, so I'll ask you. We should give out the address here at Dale, or sorry, at Last Name. See, I'm doing that too.
Oh,
it's still ingrained in my head at Last Name.
Right here.
You should give out the address and the website.
Yeah, so our address is 2120 Porterfield Way, and that's in Upland, California.
Yeah.
And zip code 91786, if I'm not mistaken.
Basically, it's off the 10, take Central all the way up to Foothill, make a left, make a right, and they're up in the industrial thing.
Yeah.
But
our website is just lastnamebrewing.com. So
last name.
Just like it sounds, lastnamebrewing.com.
I think I'm having like this weird like back to the future and here like brain fart sequence today. Yeah. But anyways, how long have you been here and got into marketing with Last Name?
Well, actually, I've worked here in one capacity or another for about 4 years. I started out on the bottling line, just putting beer in bottles.
Yeah.
I worked in distribution. I did merchandising out on the store shelves. I've worked in the tasting room behind the bar, and I actually just graduated. I recently graduated. I went back to school and graduated with a
Congrats.
Yeah, with a degree in photography.
Okay.
And so that as soon as I 2 weeks before I graduated, the marketing position opened up, and I jumped in because I'm good at making things look good, and I've worked here for 4 years, and so I pretty much know the company as well as anyone else here does. So
Sweet.
yeah, it's kind of.
Then you got into marketing, and now you're working with Global Flavor.
Yeah, working in the capacity as the marketing coordinator here for Last Name. So Sarah we've been kind of coordinating on getting our social media posts up and kind of getting the word out.
Because it sounds like since you guys are local and you're like the first brewery in, and you guys have a connection, that you guys have really contacted everybody else and made things work together.
Yeah. So we're kind of putting our brand power behind it to kind of get people in, give it some recognition, get people in to hang out.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah, it'll be a good event.
Are we going to find you at the Speakeasy?
Yes, I will be at the Speakeasy.
So
I will be
trying to figure. I want to know who's at the Speakeasy when I show up there.
Yeah, no, I'll be there from beginning to end.
Okay.
Yeah, help set it up.
I meant to ask Sarah. Maybe I'll have her come back in. But is this an all ages or just 21 and over? It's a family.
It's a
21 and over.
21
it's 21 and over. I needed to know that. I want to make sure. that we don't want to get people, families are excited. Because I was excited, but it's a 21 and up event. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're going to be able to have all kinds of food and
Yeah.
and drink.
Food,
And
there'll be wine, beer. I don't think there are mixed drinks. Gin? Oh, we have a gin company.
We got a
All
gin
right.
company. They might get something else. We might a couple.
Oh, which one? Peerview Gin?
Peerview Gin, and maybe something else local, because I'm going to work on something else to have some whiskey there, my friends.
Ooh.
I know a couple locals, so we'll see.
Yeah.
There was somewhere I was going to go with that, but I forgot what my thought was, but it'll come back. I'm excited that this is happening. You guys are promoting, the valley here.
Yeah.
Pomona, Upland,
Yeah.
Claremont, Montclair, that whole thing.
Yeah, this is our backyard, and we love it. We're definitely an Inland Empire Brewing. We're on LA Brewery. We're on San Diego Brewery. We are an Inland Empire.
Inland
Brewery.
Empire.
Inland Empire.
That's where I came from, the IE.
Yeah.
But I have to admit, I like the OC better. That's why. But my family's still in the IE,
Yeah.
so my heart's still there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're proud of where we're from, and
Yeah. But I do not miss the heat.
I don't even miss the heat. I still live here.
Yeah. No, you can't miss the heat when you're here. So, what are you drinking right now? Because I think you gave me a little taste of this, and we should talk about another beer since we're able to drink, since we're in the brewery.
Yeah, right now this is the Celestial Jukebox, and there's mostly lots of Sriracha Ace.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's so tropical and citrusy in the nose.
Yeah, and there's a lot of that kind of lemony,
And,
an interesting lemony after.
Yeah, that. Oh man. Honestly, if I didn't know that was a beer, you might not know it's a beer.
Yeah, no, it's pretty good.
It's kind of like the lemonade of a beer almost. Man.
Citra Amarillo and Sriracha Ace hops.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
So you get the Sriracha Ace and the Citra definitely bring that lemony tropical kind of vibe.
I do think the
The
Sriracha
Amarillo.
The Sriracha comes through, I think, the strongest of anything in there. But we've been getting, even though we started as a lager brewery, we have been getting more into IPAs, and this is one of our forays.
This
into
is
hazy
definitely a
IPAs.
hazy.
Oh yeah, you shouldn't be able to see through it.
Yeah.
So,
But I literally would think that maybe I had a really fresh squeezed lemonade if I didn't know any better.
yeah, that's a Sriracha Ace. It really comes through with the that kind of lemonade flavor.
Wow. So what you guys don't know is there's a dogfight going on outside the door because the owners are like, yeah, let the dogs fight.
It appears to be a friendly fight.
It's a friendly, yeah. It's just a boxing match.
Oh, one thing I didn't want to mention.
So distracting.
Yeah, I didn't want to mention that I did find the ice cream company's name. It's Blenderhead Ice Cream.
Blenderhead. I
Yeah.
do remember you saying that now, but off the top of my head, I couldn't remember.
And they're out of Orange County.
So Blenderhead out of Orange County is going to come. They got the Pomona Queen, and you're going to have those toffee beer notes in the ice cream. So I don't know if you guys. I have been a big proponent for years about cooking with beer, making food with beer, pairing food with beer especially, but making food with beer. And I love that we do an ice cream. As I mentioned to Andy earlier, as a home brewer, and I've been going to the Homebrew Fest here in Southern California for 10 years or something, that every afternoon that we have our festival, there's a stout release with a scoop of ice cream in it.
Oh yeah,
and it's like one of the best things. So, and then there was an old company that's not around anymore. It's called Steve's Ice Cream. I should have talked about this with Andy when he's on, but they made my favorite, which is they made this Beef Bar Crunch is one of my favorites there. But they also made this vanilla ice cream that was swirled and infused with a stout and chocolate covered pretzels, and that was like the best ice cream. And someone should bring that back.
Yeah,
maybe I should bring it back because I haven't seen anyone do that. But it's amazing stuff. But I like that you guys are doing that and working with some people. Do you guys work with other restaurants to infuse beers in their food or anything like that?
It's actually a perfect time to talk about another event we have coming up. It's actually the day right after Global Flavor Fest on Sunday. We're going to be doing a fish fry. We work with a food truck, the Big Easy Sandwich, and they're here 6 days a week, every day but Monday.
Okay.
And
which is today. That's why they're not here.
Yeah, that's why they're here today.
That's why I went to the Hat before I came here.
Oh, yeah, it's a good spot to go.
Oh man,
pairs well with our food. But on Sunday, we're going to be doing a fish fry. They're going to be using they're going to be battering. It'll be a beer battered fish, and they're going to be using our. We have a lemon lager, so they'll be battering with a lemon lager, and also I think they're using Pomona Queen in the beer batter. So yeah, we've been.
I might have to come back out on Sunday.
You're more than welcome.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, come hang out with us.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
So is it fish and chips or a fish fry or what?
Fish fry. So it'll be like fish and chips, and then I'll also have a fish taco because
love fish taco.
Big Easy. They
so
do
like the old way where like you go down to Mexico, they fried that puppy and put in that taco
They'll
and
do
gave
it.
it with cabbage, no lettuce, cabbage, right?
Yep.
Okay, good. That's like the true
no
Baja
lettuce,
way.
cabbage. It'll be delicious. And they have kind of a New Orleans spin on their fries. It'll be Cajun fries and Cajun fries, a slice of watermelon, and of course you buy the tickets ahead of time. You can get those through lastnamebrewing.com.
Yeah.
And
That's to Sunday now.
Yeah, that's on
to
Sunday.
Sunday for the fish fry.
Yeah. So come to both.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
Yeah. And
like you got me on that. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and the ticket does include your first pour beer.
So there's tickets for it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I just thought they showed up. But you buy a ticket and you get a beer and some food.
Yeah, and we'll accept walk-ins too.
Yeah,
so you just show up on.
You can buy a ticket here, right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
But be sure that maybe they'll sell out. Who knows?
Yeah, you get it early, get it often.
Go get it there at lastnamebrewing.com.
Yeah.
But that's cool that they're going to take that and mix it together.
Yeah.
And that sounds tasty.
Yeah, we're trying to do more things with our food trucks. We're gonna do more pairings like that where they come in and bring a big meal. We did a shrimp boil like last month, and or 2 months ago, and we're doing the fish fry this month, and we're not sure what the next event is gonna be, but we're gonna be doing something else where it's a food and beer pairing kind of thing. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. So is there anything you want to say about Last Name or about Global Flavor Fest before I ask Ryan to come back in and taste some beers with me, or maybe Ryan and Andy?
Yeah. So I think we really hit everything we want to hit about Global Flavor. Come to the Pomona Queen Lounge. That's going to be the big draw. I think. Well, I'm biased, but I think it's going to be the big draw.
I think the whole thing's a big draw. I mean,
there's a lot of cool stuff.
I do need to ask Sarah. Originally, they were talking about maybe having belly dancers and that kind of stuff too.
Yeah.
That's a big international, global flair, and that'd be fun for me to watch. So we'll have to check on that. But I know that there's going to be a whole lot of entertainment, and now I know there's a DJ from Israel, and we're going to have a lot of artists and food and drinks. So it's pretty amazing.
Yeah, really, you show up hungry and you leave not hungry.
Yeah, no, and I didn't really make that point, but I'm going to make that point. All the food is included in this. If you guys didn't pick up on that, it's unlimited food and drinks. So there's and you can break it up to beer and wine, and a spirit or two, and then food, and you can go and taste your way around the globe.
Yeah, taste your way around the globe.
So that's kind of the whole point. Isn't that what's going on, Sarah?
We're gonna taste our way around the world.
Tasting our way around the world.
Yeah,
around the globe. Around the globe. No, I'm just saying. I'm making a comment. If you want to jump in on my shoulder here, is that the whole thing with Global Flavor Fest is that you can come in and taste your way around the globe. So you're going to have all these different types of food. But I was trying to make the point that this is one of the rare festivals that when you pay for it, food is included. It's unlimited tastings.
Exactly. So there's going to be unlimited samples of different foods. So there's going to be Ethiopian food, Eritrean food, tamales, there's vegan Mexican, there's all kinds of different places. So there's local Pomona restaurants, there's the Rookery Ale House in Pomona.
Well, that's right, we didn't mention the Rookery. The Rookery is going to be there. Isn't there's some kind of special thing with the Rookery?
I can talk about that because so the Rookery is a historic storefront in downtown Pomona, and they are actually going to be the storefront that's going to transform into the Pomona Queen Lounge.
Ah, I get it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you for clarifying.
Exactly, and the Rookery Ale House, they have over 18 different beers on tap all the time, including Last Name Brewing's beers, as well as European beers, Belgian beers. They have a full menu. They're open for lunch and dinner, so they're like a really great place to go and hang out and have good food and good beer and good company.
So if you're not able to drive or not wanting to drive after the fest, you could stay at the Rookery once the pop-up is done, right?
It's a good spot to hang out.
That sounds like a good deal.
Definitely a good place to hang out.
And I'm going to say, if you guys go there, any fest you go to, I just came back and had a really great time, and so did Sarah this weekend at the OC Brew Haha, and they just kill it every time. Great people. Love Cameron and Tiffany and everybody in the crew there, Armando and everybody. be wise. Take an Uber or a Lyft or have a designated driver. Plan your way to and from a fest. Okay, it's just smarter. And always drink some water in there. But this is one where I was talking to people to eat some food, but you got all this way. You can go taste and find out what you like. And I think Ethiopian food is amazing. We haven't had it in a while, but some of it, especially the bread's a little bit of a different texture. So you know you can.
The injera, that's the
Yeah. So you can get to try it and see if you like it or not. I think that's a really cool thing.
I'm really looking forward to being able to try a lot of different foods. I don't normally get to try.
Yeah. Are we having any dancing? I know we mentioned is that possible or no?
We'll have to see what the DJ's bringing with her. She
Okay.
hasn't updated
I'm gonna have to
us
reach
on
out on someone else on something on it too. See if we can get some things worked out.
Yeah, I think that's a great
I think I'm
idea.
gonna make a couple phone calls this weekend.
Totally.
And-
And you know, you can take public transportation. This is on the Metro Link.
Oh,
So if you don't want to drink and ride, if you live anywhere that the Metro Link is, even downtown LA, all the way inland.
I'm right
down-
next to the
up,
Metro Link
down-
in Irvine.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm on the
You
Metro
could
Link.
literally take the Metro Link to the festival, get off, and walk like 30 seconds, and you're there.
That is awesome.
So it's going to be a great way to, enjoy the day, and you don't need a designated driver. You can have all your friends take the Metro Link with you.
Sweet. Okay, so tell them the website again. Then I want to try and get Ryan and Andy in here really quick because I've only got a few minutes left to taste some beer.
Good. So you can get your tickets online at globalflavorfest.com, and it's going to be a great time to come out, and you're going to have a great time tasting your way around the world and maybe meeting some new pets that might come home with you after the festival.
Awesome. So we're going to play musical chairs one more again because I want to get Ryan in here and I want to talk about, we've talked a lot about Global Flavor Fest. It's awesome. You guys are promoting it, but you got these two here. I need to try some more beers before we get off air, and I've only got a few minutes. So this one here, it seems like it's filled and it's kind of locked in. This is October Fiesta.
Yeah.
So obviously you're taking Oktoberfest and traditional lager Märtzens, which really came from Germany and came into South America, especially Mexico. They make some really great ones like the Ambers. But you got to put the flavor of Fiesta on there.
Yeah, that's actually Andy. Tell me about
Yeah.
Come on, tell me about it.
Oh, sure. I mean, so a lot of the Southwestern brewing industry
That's
and
tasty.
Mexican brewing industry was actually established by people that came over from Europe during basically during the
From the
fall.
war, after
Yes,
the war.
exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
and after
Second World War, I should say.
Yeah, and actually after actually in the late 1800s and the early 1900s.
Oh, that too, that's right.
Yeah, and so that's where you get California Common Beer but that was actually even earlier. But anyway, so they came over here, and the water chemistry is different.
Yeah.
And so what they started brewing, they started using more dark grain to get the more acidic, more acidic mash in order to compensate for the water difference.
But that's a great. This is an Oktoberfest or a Märzen, right? And so that's what I would call it, as a Märzen.
Yep.
I call it an Oktoberfest style lager.
Okay.
Or-
So, in a style lager, you're putting the Fiesta on there and giving the nod to both heritages that are involved there. But it's nice. I get those nice toffee notes on there as well.
Right. We use
kind of caramel.
We use all European malts and hops and a Czech lager yeast, and we let it have a long secondary fermentation process, so it really cleans up. It's nice. And
That
smooth.
is way smooth, very clean, really easy drinking. What's the ABV on that one?
About 5.
About 5. Man. Yeah, I think I'm going to have some more of that one. And then just because, and we've got like a minute or two left, I can't resist a sour. You have a sour on there.
Yes.
So I love that we got sours are coming back and kind of making their way. What it looks like it could be a cranberry juice almost. What's this?
It's a sour Pomona Queen that's been infused with cranberry juice and cherry juice.
Okay, so I got part of it.
Yeah.
I like that. It's got
It's candy beer.
so I know it's in the sour category. For me, it's not really sour. It's tart.
It's tart.
You know, tell
It's more
people it's tart,
Yeah.
and it's very refreshing. I get both the strawberry and
Cherry
I said
and
strawberry,
cranberry, yeah.
the cherry and the cranberry. I knew that. They're both.
It's just very light, very easy drinking, very fruity, nice and tart.
Well, I mean, you get the difference where you get the cranberry and that.
Yeah.
It's known for its acidic quality, right?
Sure.
And then you get the stone fruit, the darker stone fruit from the cherry there, but the cherries are nice. They're sweet and tart at the same time, right? That's awesome. So, we really literally only have like a minute left.
Yep.
What do you guys have to say about Last Name and where you guys are going or your future, or you just want to say peace out? I mean, what do you guys?
Well, we do have a couple of things coming up where we have some barrels that we filled over the past year.
Yeah, you were saying that you guys doing a barrel thing.
Yeah, so we're going to be doing actually 3 releases during the rest of the year on our barrel program. And when we say barrel program, we're talking really, really small. And so that's going to be 3 very limited releases. And then we are working on our next beer for canning. So that's
sweet. Okay, I wish we had more time. We'll have you back on the show. But if you're looking at this on YouTube, then you can see. But I have Andy and Spencer and Ryan from Last Name, as well as Sarah or SJ from Stella Davina, who are all going to be there for a Global Flavor Fest this Saturday. Or not all. Ryan's going to be in GABF. But my point is, in spirit, everybody's here. Or literally here. So, you guys, if you can come out and make it, it'd be great. And thanks for coming on the show, everybody.
yeah. Hey, thank you.
Cheers. This is
Okay,
pretty good beer. Well, we're going to go have some beers now.